that. No. Folks, like you said, my name is Vincent Holiday. I'll be your female comic this evening. I don't know if you've been watching the show or not, but comedy is hard. Comedy is very, very hard when you don't have a funny name or a guitar. It's also very hard to try and tell jokes when you look like Sinead O'Connor had an orgy with Bruce Willis. Lex Luthor, Dr. Evil, Mini-Me, Professor X, Andre Agassi, Dana White, Michael Chiklis, Winston Churchill, Voldemort, Buddha, Nosferatu, Jigglypuff, John Locke, Jason Statham, Steve Jobs, the bad guy from the Da Vinci Code, Darth Vader with his helmet off, and Demi Moore and G.I. Jane. So it's very awkward. It's also very difficult for me because I'm supposed to talk to you about things that you know, things you can relate to, like how men and women are different. But that's the problem. Like, I'm gay, so I don't know anything about women. Like, do they get pregnant when you push them up the stairs? Is that how that works? I don't know. But no, I had to come out to my parents recently. I didn't realize they were in the audience, so that was a very awkward moment to share into a microphone. So I sat down with my mom after the show, and she was like, "So, Vincent, are you?" And I said, "Well, yes." She's like, "I thought so, but I wasn't sure because I haven't seen you with anybody." I'm like, "Well, now you're just being mean about it." I've been single for so long, I've scheduled a colonoscopy. That's how bad it is. Let's see, what else do you guys... Oh, news stories. You guys might know that. The European Union. You folks heard about this? Yeah, it's not American, of course. Right. All right, so let me catch you up real quick. So Europe is broke, Greece is on fire, and that's going to be really hard to put out. And all the poor European countries had a little summit to figure out what to do, and that's when France said, and I quote, "It's time for Germany to step up and start leading Europe." No. Pretty sure they tried that. Twice. I don't know why France doesn't remember. Because I'm pretty sure if you Google things that you should never forget, it's your anniversary, your wife's birthday, and the Holocaust. But for some reason, France thinks it's a good solution to be in debt to a nation with a history of repossession. That sounds more like a final solution to me. Sounds like two wrongs make a third Reich. I know. I can make fun of Europe because we're a little bit better than them. I mean, we're still going through some tough times. I mean, people at Walmart can't even afford sleeves anymore. That's how bad things have gotten here in America. And I can relate to what America's going through, right? Because when I graduated college, I was unemployed and deep in debt. So I think America just needs to move back in with their parents, right? I'm talking about England, folks. I want to make a declaration of codependence. And living in England's basement's not going to be that bad, right? The Welsh have done it for centuries. So all we'll do is we'll let England pay off our debt, we'll live off their health insurance for a while, and then we can tell Mexico that Mom and Dad don't want them crashing here anymore. No, it's been tough for a lot of people. It's been tough for my uncle. He hasn't had a job for like 2 years now. So that makes Christmases very awkward. Last Christmas, he told us not to get him anything for Christmas. His unemployment ran out, and he didn't get us anything. But then he started taking our pictures on his new iPhone he got with his last unemployment check. So it was kind of like we got him something for Christmas. And he didn't know what he was going to do for retirement, so he bought lotto tickets. And that was his big deal, right? And I was like, "Terry, the odds of you picking the same 6 numbers that the computer randomly generates are like 1,866,240 to 1. It's like, "I'm either going to win or lose. That's a 50-50 chance." I'm like, I don't think that's how math works, Terry. No, I'm one of the lucky ones. I have a job working in the shipping industry. I started not too long ago. I've never done it before, so part of like the ramp up for that is you gotta learn vocabulary and things. So I learned that like every shipment, every truckload that we send out is a load, and when it needs to be expedited, it's considered to be hot. So I learned it's very inappropriate to giggle on a conference call when someone tells you they took 3 hot loads over the weekend. And where did you take those hot loads? Sounds like a bukkake of freight there. I'm 12. I'm 12. One thing I don't understand why Batman is a superhero. He's just a billionaire whose only power is white privilege. I think I said that wrong. I don't understand how Mitt Romney is a presidential nominee. Yeah, that's right. It's ridiculous. Honestly, folks, I'm ready to just vote for a cat for president, in all honesty. I think we're ready for a cat president, right? He's going to ignore us and cover shit up. And we've already got the campaign posters made. America, hang in there. I've got an impression that I'm working on since, it's 2012 and we're all gonna die. So in the event that I come back as a zombie, I'm working on my zombie comedy, or zombity, if you will. Great to be here. Eat your waitstaff. White zombies walk like this. Black zombies walk like this. All right. Folks, I'm glad you came out tonight, and I hope you have a good time. I hope you enjoy, because laughing is very important to do, especially when faced with tragedy. I found out last week that my dog died, and what's worse is it's kind of my fault, because I didn't realize he had a peanut allergy. But he died doing what I love. And that's what really matters, folks. Thank you, everyone. I've been Vincent Holiday.